This is Ken Smith reminding you it happened today, March the 10th. But the year was 1876. And what was the first telephone call? The message? Mr. Watson, come here. I want to see you. Was the first telephone call made by Alexander Graham Bell to his assistant on 1876. The Salvation Army of England sets up for the first time in the United States, delivering welfare and religious activity. 1880. Tokyo is on fire this day. B-29s drop tons of fire bombs. More than 100,000 people, mostly civilians, died on this day, 1945. It was on this day his X-1 aircraft lifted to 25,000 feet, then was released through the bomb bay of a B-29. He then soared to 40,000 feet at a speed of 662 miles per hour. The sound barrier was broken. The pilot, Chuck Yeager. Yeager named the plane Glamorous Glennis in tribute to his wife. Yeager was just 24 years old. It was on this day that FBI Director J. Edgar Hoover declined the post of baseball commissioner. 1951. James Earl Ray pleads guilty on this day to the murder of Martin Luther King Jr. after firing from a motel. He fled to Atlanta. He was later captured in London, deported to Tennessee, sentenced to 99 years in prison. Later, Ray recanted his confession, firing the lawyer who advised him to confess. He sought a trial, which was denied him, although the case remains far from closed. On this day, 1969, the Palm Pilot was invented on this day, 1997. Carlos Slim becomes the first Mexican and person from an emerging economy to top Forbes' richest person in the world on this day with a net worth of $53 billion. 2010. 3 months into the COVID-19 epidemic, President of China travels finally to Wuhan, the center of the outbreak. And so there's good news and bad news, confusing news. Behind it all is the good news, that this is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. This is Ken Smith reminding you, It happened today, March the 10th.